Another way to bring in graphics or titles for animating in Premiere is by bringing in a layered Photoshop file. I'm just going to double click in the project panel to open up the import file dialog box here, and then go to the graphics folder in the media folder and exercise files. I'm going to click on this spiesgraphic.psd. Cool little film noir style graphic. Go ahead and click import. I'll bring up this cool Photoshop import dialog. And we have a lot of settings here. By default, it says import as merge all layers. And even though the English doesn't really make sense there, what it's saying is that it's going to smush all of the Photoshop layers into one composite file. And actually, click this drop down, most of these options mean that exact same thing. But we can choose merged layers. So we can basically choose which layers to merge. So maybe we don't want to merge the text. So we just want to have the background. So we could choose merged layers there. We could also select individual layers. So maybe we didn't want the background. Maybe we just wanted to bring in the red Spies logo. But what I actually want to do is create a sequence. And so I'm going to create a background and bring in one of the copies of the logo. And then I'm going to click OK. And what that's going to do is create a folder for me. And in that folder, we'll find the sequence that it created, as well as the two layers from Photoshop, the background image and the Spies image. And we can use those separately as different footage elements when we're working in Premiere. We could also double click the Spies graphic sequence, and it's already put the different layers on separate tracks for us. So what we could do is hit the backslash key to expand our view of this, and I'll go ahead and select the top logo. Again, that's like this little red part there. And I'll open up motion, click the stopwatch for position, and then on the x-axis, and there was a left and right axis here on the left-hand side, I'm going to hold the shift key and drag that to the left so it goes off screen. And then I'm going to move in time. And I'll go ahead and hold the shift key down and click and drag to the right to make that logo come on there. And then if we hit the home key, we have a nice, cool little spy animation as this kind of comes on screen. So it allows us to do some cool graphics and things like that we normally wouldn't be able to do with like the titler or whatever inside of Premiere. We can make some cool motion graphics again, or titles or what have you, thanks to the ability to bring in layered Photoshop files.